In Matthew 10:32, Jesus said, "Therefore, whoever confesses me before men, I will also confess before my Father who is in heaven. But whoever denies me before men, him I will also deny before my Father who is in heaven," the New King James Version. So what does this word confess really mean? What does it mean to confess Jesus? Well, the word confess is the Greek word homologeo, which means to speak the same or to agree. To get even more technical, the direct translation would be to voice or come to the same conclusion by speaking it. This word can be used in a few different ways. It can mean a promise or an agreement. It can mean confession. It can mean to publicly declare. It can also mean to praise or celebrate or to align with, as in endorse. Let me give you an example. In a trial, witnesses are called to testify, that's the word we use, or confess, this Greek word, on behalf of another person. The witness will either collaborate with or contradict the story and or character of the person on trial. The testimony or confession of this witness has the potential to sway the jury's verdict. In the same way, how we speak about Jesus and how we live out our faith really matters. It also would be helpful to understand the context of this statement. Jesus is sending out you and I as his disciples into a world that is opposed to God's truth. As a result, there will be times when you'll be asked to take the witness stand. Another way to say it is you'll have to give an account for why you believe and act the way you do. In that moment, what will you choose to believe? What will you choose to say? What will your actions say? Are you willing to say and do the right thing, even if you get ridiculed, misunderstood, or killed? I mean, it's easy to say you believe Jesus when things are going great, but what about when it doesn't look like your faith is working or that it's going to save you? You see, this statement by Jesus is about alignment. Either your words, actions, and attitudes align with what Jesus taught, or they contradict and misrepresent the way he told us to live. It isn't about a single prayer or a one-time statement, or even standing on a soapbox and preaching. It is about the way we choose to live every day. So, when life, circumstances, or others put you on trial for what you believe, what will you say? Will it align with who Jesus is and what he says about you or not? That's what it really means.